Did you know it was 5 years on this day that I picked up the Nintendo Switch for the first time? I don't know, it just popped up on my Amazon photo memories that it's been 5 years. That's not the point. Anyway, so I heard back from the camping gig. Finally, apparently the ranger in charge went on vacation. He let a vacay before the season starts, but he left a bunch of his coworkers and colleagues kind of floating and didn't really let anybody know anything. So he did get back with me. Finally, what happened is I called, like, I got the information. Everything went good. It sounded great. I was super excited. Then I got an email back saying, hey, go ahead and fill these papers out, and as long as your background check comes back, you're good. So I filled out the papers. I sent them back. I had to electronically fill them out because I live a few hours away, right? So I electronically filled them out, sent them back, asked them a few questions. Silence. Like, nothing. So I was like, okay, all right, that's cool. Dude's probably busy. So I wait 2 days and I went ahead and gave him a call, and I caught him. I guess he was on patrol. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, I saw that I had your email. I haven't checked it yet. I'm on patrol right now. I'll check it when I get back to the office and I'll let you know. I was like, cool. Silence. Like, I'm talking radio silence. For an entire week, I heard nothing from this guy. So I was like, okay. So I went ahead and I called again, went to voicemail. I was like, all right. So I gave it a few days. Like, I'm busy too. I'm working full time. I understand. I relate, you know. So, all right. So I gave him some time. Wait again. Call again. Voicemail. So I leave a message, you know, with what I'm looking for. Nothing. So I wait a while. Call again. Or I call the office, the park office, and I talked to a lady there, and she's like, oh yeah, he's out right now, but I will leave him a message and he'll get back with you as soon as he comes in. I'm like, all right, cool. So I wait. Nothing. And so this is going on, and I finally email him. You know, I used AI to help me, but I wrote something out. I had AI correct it so I sound a little more proper, and, you know, just inquiring about the park host job and seeing if I still have it, how I'd love to work with them this season, and just trying to, because it's getting closer to the season. So the problem is, it's like, it's April now, and like, there's no getting camp host jobs at this. Like, I already had a plan B set up if this wasn't going to work. I found a couple campsites, and there's a camp place that they only charge like $300 a park there, minus electricity. Everything else is covered. Anyway, that was my plan B. So I was working on a plan B because I was starting to panic at this point. And then I finally get a hold of somebody Monday. Was it Tuesday? No, it was Tuesday. And the guy's like, not to throw my captain under the bus or anything, but he's on vacation, and that's why you haven't heard anything. He's like, I can't tell you yes or no, but odds are if he gave you the paperwork and you've had an actual interview, you're pretty much probably in, but I don't want to get your hopes up for anything. So I wait, and then sure enough, the next day he emails me back. Everything's fine. I've got the job. I've got the position, and I'm getting a phone call. Hold that thought. Take two. What was I saying? Oh yeah, anyway, got a hold of him. He sent me an email back. He's like, yeah, sorry about that. He's like, your background check looks good. Everything looks great. So you can just come over whenever. I was like, great, this is excellent. Well, since it's already been like 5 weeks at this point, and, you know, I have to get out of my house anyway. I have to sell my house. I already put my resignation in for May 15th. Plan B, it wouldn't matter. May 15th was going to be a perfect time to go get stuff done. So I was like, okay, well, what time do you need me there, or what day do you need me there by? Because I remember him saying that the gate host position, I don't need to be there until like later in May. So he sends me a message back, and he's like, oh, we would need you here by like April 25th. And I was like, what? April 25th? That's in like 2 weeks. And I'm like, there's no way. My house still has stuff in it. The realtor's not even finished signing all the papers yet. My camper's not. My car goes to my brother's this weekend to get the struts done and get the brakes looked at, because they're doing a wooble wooble wooble. I don't know if you know what this is like, when you're stopping and the car feels like it's going woo 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 woo. The brakes are only about a year old, but somewhere something's messed up and it's doing the woo woo woo. Like, I want good brakes if I'm pulling a trailer, especially a trailer that's gonna be almost my car's max limit, you know. So I'm like, shit. And I was like, fuck, okay. I was like, well, okay. I was like, I told him what was up. I was like, well, I put in my resignation for May 15th. I can come earlier as needed. I don't know about the 25th though. He's like, okay. He's like, that's fine. He's like, what about May 2nd? So your girl, I'm going to be there by May 2nd. So I'm excited. I'm stressed. I know I'm just laying here chilling. I just got off work a little bit ago. I've got a freaking migraine. I woke up with a headache, like the one that's like right here, and it just feels like someone's throbby. And I already took a tablet for it, and I don't like taking medicine, so I'm gonna have to ride it out, I guess. But I'm gonna get some work done today. It's Thursday. What is it? The 9th? It's the 10th now. It's Thursday. It's April 10th. So I'm getting little things done today, but this weekend's go time. I need this house emptied. Anything I can't sell on Facebook Market, I'm just gonna have to throw away or donate. If it's not providing me any money now, it's not gonna hurt to donate to somebody else. I mean, I'm doing what I can. It's a lot to do with one person. I don't know if you guys have ever been in my shoes where you're just one person taking care of the world, I swear is what it feels like. So we're starting new, we're starting fresh. This is a new chapter, and I'm super excited. And I don't know what all awaits me, but I think it's gonna be fun either way. I'm laying in the camper right now. I've got the dormer down. I don't have it up right now. It's pretty windy, so I've just been packing it, and I fixed my door. That broke. I put it back together. Hold on. Yeah, see? I fixed it. We got some new hinges on it. It doesn't latch, but I did put some foamy things and some foamy things here. But it still sounds like it's hitting somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't know if that's what's hitting. The rest don't sound like that. And they've got the foam that I put on, but these, it does. It still sounds like it's hitting somewhere, but it doesn't look like it's hitting anything. So I have no idea what's hitting. I don't know. I'll worry about it another time. Oh, the fridge. The fridge. Hold on. I forgot I turned this on. Hold on. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool in here. Okay. Yeah, I finally turned the fridge on. It's plugged into the house right now. I've got the cable running. So I finally plugged the fridge in. As far as the camper itself, I'm really not going to load it up. Like I said, this is maxing out my car's load as it is. I'm going to put some blankets and pillows in here, and it's got the camper tools under the seat, or under the box under that, the store thingy where the little garage part of the camper. Words are hard. It's been a long day. So I'm tired. My brain's fried. Things are coming together, but now it's like everything's going so slow. Like I'm struggling trying to get my life together type stuff. And then when things start falling to pieces, it's like when you come to the end of the puzzle and you're struggling to put those pieces together and you're trying to find it and it's taking forever. And then you get to the last few pieces, it's like shoot, 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 like it's going so fast. So I have to get caught up with that and get on ball, I guess. Anyway, yeah, we're not loading the camper up. I'm just putting a couple blankets in here, maybe some clothes, and the tools that go with the camper. Everything else is being loaded up in the U-Haul. I have a friend who's going to help me out. He's going to help me load a U-Haul up, and we're going to take the U-Haul to a storage unit out close to where I'm going to be work camping. And we're just going to load the unit up. It's a very affordable unit, so I've got that sorted and that's situated. And then I'm going to take the camper up there, get it set up, get my campsite set up, go to the storage unit, and just take out things that I need for camping. And I figure, I mean, that's a pretty good way to do it for now, because I have the opportunity. Now, obviously, in the future, that might not work out. If I want to do a work camping gig like somewhere else, I might just get rid of everything, pull the camper, and get stuff as needed. I don't know. But it's working out for now, and that's what we're rolling with. I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I don't know. I really want to build in my car. I want to build this car camper I've been promising to build forever, but I'm running out of time now. I don't know what to do, so I'm going to try to build a little bit this weekend if I can, but I might just have to put that on pause longer and just get my camper put where it needs to be and take the wood with me. I don't know where all that's going. The element is still being fixed and worked on. I'm just running out of time for everything. But anyway, this was just a video of me rambling about what's going on, and hopefully, I mean, well, things, obviously, I've got like 3 weeks. I've got 3 weeks, get this house empty, get the car working, get the camper set up, and to get out of here. Oh, and make sure the house is on the market. Wish me luck.